we are now in 68 countries. So you can imagine how big organization is. So the first and most important thing is you will while getting the being a member of JDAC, uh, being the member of GDSE, you you all can you all can participate in various events, not in India, like all over the world. Like GDSE is in 68 countries, so you can participate in any event among any country. And GDSE mostly use two things: the teaching and learning process. So the main motto of GDSE is simple, like to teach and learn. We can, like everyone can connect to the GDSE and enhance their communication skills, enhance their personal skills, their like resume and all the things. Moving toward the core members, right now, na- so toward the core members, we have taken the core members, but being as a member, you can enhance yourself and you can learn and ultimate, you can learn yourself and being yourself a better for the future. So moving towards the core members, moving toward the connection, learn and grow. So yeah, please.
So yeah, as Har said, GDSC is based on the three pillar, that is connect, learn, and grow. So the connect is for the connection, as GDSC provides an opportunity to connect people across in not only India, around the world, from different background and diverse cultures. So you get to learn from them also. So learn, in which covers the learning aspect of the learn, that is through the workshops, events, and talks. The interperson talks. We also provide an expert talk, that is by the Googlers. They come and teach their experience, how they've cracked their journey, and all opportunity to grow not only in the career but also network wise and also skill wise through the events and the workshop we can conduct. Next slide, please, Harsh.
So our team members. To meet our faculty coordinator, that is Professor Dheeraj Agarwal, sir. He is coordinating with our institute and other colleges in ensuring professionalism and an environmental of growth among the members. Bright the career and release the opportunities. Right now, sir is not with us, so we are just thankful for him taking the for taking a good step for bringing the Google Developer Student Club in our college. So, Suyok, please.
Okay, so next is the lead and the co-lead. They are like the backbone of our club. They are leaders responsible for building a strong campus community. Uh, Abhishek Shukla is the lead of our club, and Meet Pariyar is the co-lead of our club. Abhishek.
So,
Yeah. So, I'm as a GDSC lead of Dr. D.Y. Patil Institute of Technology. Welcome you all in our club. You people are here because you have some interest, like you have some expectation from us. And believe me, we are doing really great job, and we did really good things so far, and we are going to do very great things. So, please stay tuned with us, and we'll definitely provide and try to fulfill your expectations. Thank you. Meet, you can proceed.
Yeah. Hey guys. Hope you're all doing fine. My name is Meet Parihar. I am the co-lead of GDSE DIT. Am I audible, Abhishek?
Meet,
Yes,
you
yes.
are audible.
Right. So the club is more, basically related to the freshers, the new joiners of college who do not know which field to go into, because there are many fields now. You have machine learning, you have cloud, you have Android, you have web development. So this club is basically a platform which gives you which gives you an opportunity to get experience in all of these and to choose by yourself that what exactly do you want. And believe me, such platform for you in your junior years is all what you need. And we really hope that we expand our club and you get a very good exposure through the club. So yeah, thank you.
Mic is switched off. Please turn off and then.
Oh, sorry. So moving towards our next core member, that is Suyog Sinde. He's head of operations. He basically, he basic, he's the head of domains to bring the best from every domains, ensuring professionalism and an environment to grow among the members, to guide the members of domain and ensure peer-to-peer learning. Suyog.
Okay, so the part you all are waiting for, as Meet said, that we are having different domain, and students are majorly confused which domain to choose. So we are having main domain, that is web dev, cloud, Android, blockchain, and many more. So you can all choose between them, and we will be allocating the mentors who will be always guiding you, always will be there for you. So first domain is web development, and the domain leads are Sanjay Avsare and Hilak Shah. They both have done an excellent work. They are one stack developer and also won many hackathons. They secure a second position in a national level hackathon and will always be there to help you out and give you the awesome content from their experience. Next slide, please.
So here comes the Android lead. That is Nikun Saraf. He organizes frequently Android Jam to promote new technology that are Flutter, Kotlin, to improve understanding of Android dev, being to forefront and representing the Android domain of GDAC DIT at all levels. He guide the members and of domains and ensure peer-to-peer learning. So
Next is the competitive programming domain, and the lead is Ritik Kumar. He is an expert and on the code chef and forces profile, and he will be guiding you throughout the journey of competitive programming and explaining you the all aspect of competitive programming. Next slide, please.
okay. So here comes the AI/ML lead, that is Rishabh Raj Shukla. The AI/ML, artificial learning and machine learning. Artificial intelligence and machine learning he'll ensure the club participation in events at global level related to AI/ML collab. GDSC collaborates with other GDSC members working on live projects, and he or he guide the domain to ensure peer-to-peer learning. So
Is UI UX domain. It is a one of the booming domain, and the lead is Pranjal Singh. He is also an engineer at Make My Trip, and in past he has conducted many workshops, hands-on workshop in which he has taught a student how to use Adobe XD and Figma for UI UX, and also he will be supporting throughout your journey if you join UI UX domain. Next slide, please.
So here comes the cloud lead, that is Rasi Singh. As we all know, Google recently started a 30 days cloud challenge in which many of the participants from second year, third year student, they participated and got so many good hampers from Google. They got certificate which they can put in their in their resume. In their resume. He basically collaborate hand-on workshop related to domains, which being the key organizer from GDAC DIT in Google Cloud Jam. Recently, Rasi got an internship in Microsoft now for cloud.
Next is blockchain domain. And as you know, the craze of blockchain and NFTs and crypto is growing. So this is a new domain, and Gaurav Vibhute is the domain lead. He will be introducing you to the concept of blockchain and crypto and NFTs throughout your journey, and make sure that there is a smooth running in the domain, and provide you the awesome material so you can also develop your own blockchain and deploy it. Maybe some of you may develop a cryptocurrency and we will be using it soon. Yeah, next slide, please.
So here comes the public relation associate. So there are two members. The first one is Supriya Kumari and second one is Harsanand, that is me. We ensure that the implement strategic public relation between the people and the other clubs. We leads outward strategies to plan and promote the community, maintain the brand name of
Thank you, Harsh. Next is Creative Design Associate. So you must have all seen the message which you received on your groups. So that was created, the message and the poster were created by our creative design team. So they are the designing and the creative team of our club. They make sure that we get desired visual effects and logos for an event. Yeah, next slide, please.
So here comes video editing team. There are two members, Mihir Kumar Singh and Amaya Pandav. So the recorded video. They basically edit the video and put it on our YouTube channel. You all just go to our YouTube channels and see our any event is now going through, and if you missed it, so you can go through our YouTube channel and check the video. What was the event and what's going on. All the things. The video editing is basically done by these two members. Hmm.
Yeah. So we have started this club only 3 to 4 months back, and we have completed many events. So we would like to give the glimpse of some of the successful events we completed. So few of the many events are: first one was UI UX workshop, in which our UI UX lead Pranjal Singh taught taught student about UI UX with a hands-on workshop in which students started to work on Adobe and Figma to for the UI UX. The second was 30 days of cloud, in which students started to work on GCP, that is Google Cloud Platform, and learn the concept of Google Cloud. And they also got more than 150 of them got Google goodies, that was bag, bottles, and many more. Followed by we also conducted an collaborative event with other 10 GDSCs that was getting started with the open source, in which all GDSC across India came together to provide knowledge about the open source to the students. The latest event we conducted was Android Study Jam, in which students tried an hands-on experience on the Kotlin and get to know about Kotlin, in which the our Android lead helped them out. And we also distributed the certificate for Android developer, which they can put in their resumes. Next slide, please.
So here comes our future plans and opportunities. So now we basically frequently do live project building sessions, collaborating with other GDSC members for mega hackathon, regular career guiding sessions, and the most important, we started 3 months back, and nowadays we are leading with 600 plus members, and we are not stopping. We are just do as much as we can.
So yeah, now I would like to explain the perks and the benefits of being a GDC member, as I can see many of you were waiting. What all are the benefits? So first of all is you become a lead developer. So what do I mean by a lead developer is by the workshop and hands-on experience, you get to code a lot, and by under the experts supervision, you get an industrial exposure also. Along with that, you develop soft skill, as you get the chance to connect with lot of people, not only from our college, from different college, and also outside India. Your networking increases. You gain leadership skills, as in we conduct many hackathons and all. So wait a sec. I guess screen share has stopped. I will start. Yeah. Now is it visible? Okay, so we conduct many hackathon and all, and in which you can form a team and participate and gain a chance to showcase your leadership skill. And the certificate we provide and all, you can include always include in your resume, which will give an upper hand on others whenever you go for any job interviews and all. Okay, so I can see many questions that where we can connect and all. So we are available on YouTube, Discord, Instagram, and LinkedIn. On YouTube, we post recording of the sessions we conduct, the workshops. So you can always refer to them on YouTube. Apart from that, we have a Discord channel in which we have divided the all the domains. And if you are having any doubt, you can directly ask to the domain head, and they will always be ready to help you. You can follow us on Instagram and always share your experience on LinkedIn. I will provide the link. Okay, so we will be also conducting an event on coming Saturday. That is TED Talk, and there will be expert speaker. That is Akhil and Sharath. They are from Google and Media.net, and they will be sharing their journey and how they cracked so many big companies. Like Google and Media.net, what is the path they followed, and how competitive coding helped them throughout the journey. Thank you. Now we will be answering your queries and doubts. You can always put them in chat, and we will try to resolve as much as we can.
It Shuk, before we start,
Yeah.
uh, it's actually Dheeraj joined and he was not able to talk.
Okay. Okay. Link is pinned to in the pinned comment. You can go through the link tree, and all the links are available there. The GDSC membership form, along with the Instagram, YouTube, and Discord link also. Check the pinned comment.
Okay, Dheeraj sir is coming. In meantime, I would like to tell you about our future events that Suyog has already told you guys that we are inviting two very great coders. One is software developer at Google, and another one is software developer at media.net. And if you people, we need not require to tell you that about these companies, how big these companies are. So I think that is one of the best opportunity to ask your questions as a first year student. You will get a lot to know about how the things are being going on, how you have to prepare to be get industry ready. And I think this is the best opportunity to clear your doubts. So be uh, attend that session. And I think you guys already RSVP this event. The process to attend the event is same. You just have to RSVP first, and then on the desired day, you have to uh, present in that particular time. So that's something which I want to share. You can start question until Dheeraj sir join, and he will join. He'll take the session. Okay, sure.
Yeah.
Okay, so I can see one question coming again and again. That is where we can find the Discord. You can always check the pinned comment. Open the link tree. You will find the Discord link. Apart from the membership form, Instagram and LinkedIn link. Check the pinned comment. Fill the
Mm.
uh, membership form. You will be added in a particular domain, and we will like to say that join only one or two domains first of all. Don't try to gang up in every domain, as it will be really difficult for you itself to understand and grasp so much thing altogether. So we will like to say that join only one or two domain.
Okay. So, Aniket, you are asking how to participate. Just follow our Instagram handle and LinkedIn page, and there we'll just upload the recent activities there. So you can just enroll from that, from our social media handles.
I
Mm,
think yes, check. Yeah. So I'm giving. Yes, sir. Now I think you can speak. Got the permission, sir.
Yes, yes. Good evening, everyone.
Good evening, sir. I think participant can't speak. I can just.
yes, yes, sir.
Hello, Abhishek.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So, uh, yeah, good evening, everyone. There are a good number of students join for this event, so it's great. I was expecting some more students, but it's okay. These students will pass on the message to remaining students. So this is a good initiative from these students. Okay, Google Developer Club. There you will definitely get to learn many skills, many certification programs, many events we can have in future. Okay, so I will suggest to join it. Yes, as we mentioned earlier, your first priority will be your academics of first year, but along with this, you can participate in the events on Saturday, Sundays, or some weekend time, be evening time. Okay, so if you decide to give something, you can definitely participate. Okay, so yes, and other than this Google Developer Club, we are again having one another MOU with Google, wherein you can also learn different skills that we are going to start from February or first year maybe, or in the month of March, wherein there will be some foundation courses available from the Google. Okay, and waiting for some events from the Microsoft also in future time. Okay, so I am very happy that students are now driving this type of activities. Abhishek, Suyog, Harsh, Rashi, and many other students. Sorry if I skip some names. Okay, but all are there. These are taking good efforts. Okay, so I am expecting first year students to participate with full energy and excitement. Okay, so that's all from my side. Better to listen all of you, okay, to see your messages, and I'm very happy to see that your seniors are answering your queries. Okay, so become active members of this club. And my best wishes to all of you. Thank you very much. Thank you, Abhishek and team, Meet Pariyar, everyone. Thank you very much.
Uh,
Thank you,
Thank you,
sir.
sir, for giving your precious time in the busy schedule of your placement activities. We all know that how hard work you are doing to get companies in the college and to get students placed. And thank you, sir, for giving your precious time. And now I'll get back to you, show. Please start taking questions. Sure.
So yeah, so I can see one question. I haven't yet figured out any ideal domain for myself. Which domain should I choose for GDSC? Okay, so you can always try and switch domain later if you don't feel comfortable. You can always take a test of it. You can always start with the YouTube also from your side. Uh, if you would like to ask my recommendation, choose any domain which interests you the most, like the basic domains of web development, Android development. These are the basic domains which you can always choose. And for detailed information, you can always refer to the YouTube channels which are already present, which will give you the taste of what actual work is done in a domain.
Adding one more point this question, that if you feel that you need to support from our, so you can reach out to our, as already shared with you guys on Instagram and LinkedIn. You can directly ask questions. Someone who is having access will definitely reply you as soon as possible to clear your queries. So you can also like figure out that.
Okay, so next question is Google going to conduct any big event for us first years? Yeah, we conduct event for basically all the branches, and in future, in past we have conducted 30 days of the cloud, and latest was our Android study jam, which was available for all the domains. You can give as much time you are having according to your availability to complete these certification courses. Yeah, it is for all the domains and all the years, and also all the branches. The branch restriction is also not there, so you can be from computer, AI, robotics, or even mechanical. You just need patience and motivation to complete your certification courses.
Yes, one more thing that if you talk events like Google conducts various events like the next upcoming event is a Google Solution Challenge where you can participate. But the thing is that you already have some knowledge in your domain, then only you can make the project. And I think that is a Google, which is really great event. And recently, as Shog already told you about 20 days of cloud GCP program, that will come again in February, and where I would also able to participate.
Yeah, and if you are a first year student, we do not expect that you should having the all the knowledge. We will be starting from basic, or we start from basic also. So we just require your motivation and your support to learn new things, okay, and gain new skills from the domain heads. Okay, so the hardest and the easiest domain. So yeah, it completely depends on you. If you like a particular domain, nothing is hard. You will just like to code and work in that domain. So there is nothing as the hardest domain and the easiest domain.
Actually, it's depend on you, what you are learning comfortably, like which field you are finding well comfortable yourself. Then I think that will become you. And if you are not able to understand, then that field may become difficult. So it's up to you.
Next is, can we apply to multiple domains? Yeah, you can apply for multiple domains, but it becomes difficult for one to manage so much things all together. Like if there are five to six domain, and if you are part of all the domain, you will not be able to focus on each on a particular one, and you will be confused. So we suggest you to choose one or two domain at max and try your hands on it. And if you feel comfortable, make one domain your core domain and start working in it.
Yes, like your idea should be like you should choosing number of domains, choose one domain and try to get expertise in that, as you already told you. So that would be your like main motto, rather being the part of different domains. It won't help you in any way. So you could choose like the domain you want, try to get expertise in that.
Okay, from first year, which skills should we build in ourselves? So, skill is always that motivation and passion to learn. If you have an hunger to learn, you can achieve anything. And talking about the technical skills, start with any coding language, whether C++ or Java, and try to complete in your first year itself. Okay. Your advice about which language to learn in first year, please tell. Abhishek?
Yeah, I think language is not a barrier, and you get to know that each after 5 years maybe some new language comes. So try to learn any language. Basically, your language doesn't matter. What your end goal is, like if you want to learn C++, then it should be like you are going for DSA. You should have a proper knowledge of DSA. Then you should try to learn C++. If you are going for Android, Spring frameworks, and also Java. So any language, any object oriented, but be that language should be object oriented programming language, and you can learn any language. It's no bar, I think.
Okay. Do we get certification from Google? Yeah, the events, the flagship event we conduct, the certification are provided by Google, and that is Google Developer Student Club. Can you share WhatsApp group link? Yeah, you can check the link tree and fill the membership form and select the domain. And in few days, you will be added in the domain respective domain groups of WhatsApp. And till the time, you can always ask your doubt on Discord. Okay. Do we have cyber security domain also in GDSC DIT? So currently we don't have cyber security domain, But yeah, if anyone of you is really into it, in future we can have an cybersecurity domain. So yeah, it really depends on you now. If we start Python in first year, is it okay? Yeah, you can go for any language, Python, C++, Java. You can pick up any language. Just try to get a good knowledge on it. Can we change our domain in later stages? Yes, you can change your domain according to your comfort. If you are not feeling comfortable and feel that this domain is not my type and I want to switch to some other development and most, and I'm comfortable and easy to grasp for myself, then you can always choose another domain. At first you will feel comfortable in any domain, just as everything is new, so you will at first you will feel really completely blank sort of, but as when you work on in a particular domain, you will get expertise on it. Hmm. How can we join? Yeah, as I told, you can always fill the form and we will add you in the particular domain. Not the opportunity for the electrical branch in Google. So in Google, for Google, you need to ace the interview and all. So that is there is no limitation to the branch and all. When it comes to MNC, you just need to be a good coder. Will there be a different group created for different branch students? No. GDSC works all together, summing up all the branches. Like I am from computer, Abhishek is from different branch, Harsh is from different branch, and we come together for students.
Thank you, Sujit, for congratulating me. Yeah, things on a LinkedIn page. You can go through that. Like I just did TSA. I will have a different session on that. So let have one. I'll share that things later on.
Yeah, if you have missed any point, you can always refer from our YouTube channel. We always upload recordings on YouTube.
Yes,
Any
like
restriction of time to fill the form? No, there is no restriction of time.
uh, as we already summarized the things, I think the most questions are repeating again and again. I think the main motto of that is that our next event, that is, we are inviting software engineers from Google and Media.net, and they are really great competitive coders, 6-star on CodeChef and candidate master on Code Courses. If anyone of you aware of these things, then you might get know how like the potential of these candidates, Mr. Akhil Binai and Sharath Nair. So uh, please do come and have your questions. We are this time we are like thinking to do so. Shubh, is this event being club portal chapter page?
Not yet. It will be done by evening, and they all can register. The message will reach them all.
Yes, like this would be get published. The process is the same. Just you need to do RSVP and you'll able to join the event. And this time we are thinking to have some questions from viewers, so we may roll out. We are not sure about it, but we may roll out some like questions from forms to take your questions, like what you want to ask these speakers. So then that should be also be taken, and then Q&A would be also there. So this is the thing I would like to share. Meet, would you like to add something? Hello? Uh, I think his network. I think there's some issue with his network.
Okay. I can see one question. Can you specify the role of ENTC student as a programmer? So generally there is no specification. Okay. So programmer is a programmer. It can be from any branch. It is just the person should know how to code. Okay. So do not limit yourself if you are from mechanical department or ENTC department or instrumentation department. If you want to be a coder, just try to code. Okay, and work. The perseverance is the key.
I think you took this question.
Okay, so most of the question are covered. Meet, are you having some word to share?
Can we manage learning? Uh, okay, I'll take the last question. I didn't actually get the question. Blockchain technology and coding stuff. So basically, it's not necessary you have to do everything, right? And coding stuff is a very general term. So what actually people do throughout their engineering is, or what exactly should be or would be a good option for you is that DSA is very important throughout. DSA you would be knowing in your coming semesters, and that is algorithmic, problem solving skills basically. Besides that, people usually choose which technology to work on, right? So in that could be blockchain also, that could be web dev also, that could be Android also, to make certain projects or to explore new things in particular region. So that is the whole point of the club, right? That is the whole point of club, to provide you certain platforms to choose from the domain. So if you want to do blockchain, you can definitely join blockchain domain. We have that. We have some amazing leads who have good experience in the domains they're working on. So do check out that.
I think take them which domain you said. So I think no new question is coming, so we can wrap up the event here, and see you guys on our next event, that is this Saturday, and we'll be inviting, so please do attend that session. And if you have any doubt, I think that would clear most of your doubts, because they are really experts. So be prepared, like what kind of questions people need to ask. So that's it. So
Yeah.
we can
Thank
conclude.
you all for joining and making this a successful event. And yeah.